Hi, I'm Holly, and thanks for joining me. So today we are going to be making just super simple little Valentine cards from these adorable little cutouts. You can buy these cutouts by the sheets like at Joann's, or when you buy 12 by 12 paper packs, they generally come with a couple pages of these cutouts. In fact, anytime I buy a 12 by 12 paper pad, I flip through it to see what adorable little cutouts come with it because I think the cutouts are my very favorite. So one thing with these cutouts is they come in all different sizes. Like these are 4 by 3, which is actually, I think, the perfect size for a little Valentine. But on these cutouts, they have some that are 4 by 6, some that are 4 by 3, and some that are actually 4 by 2. So what I wanted to show you is a way to make 2 different types of envelopes that can fit any size card and without a lot of measurements. So you cannot have the excuse of, well, I made this card, but I don't have an envelope that fits it. Now you can make any size envelope. So let's get started. So to start out, I've cut out these little cutouts that are the 4 by 2 cutouts. So I've gone ahead and I've cut a base for this card that is 4 1/4 by 4 1/2. And we're just going to add some adhesive onto here and pop it on. Now this little Valentine card is kind of an unusual size. I mean, you're definitely not going to find an envelope, pre-made envelope, that will fit that. But I wanted to use this cute little size so that when we got it in the envelope, it would fit perfectly in our little mailbox. So this is going to be a perfect example of how you can make any size envelope. So for this first envelope, I thought we'd use this cute pink and white, which will be just adorable with this little mini card. So take your paper and flip it over. And what you are going to do is, once again, no real measurements. We're just kind of eyeballing it. We'll put our card in the bottom corner and make a line to where that ends up. Then we're going to go ahead and set that on top of it and make another line. So basically we're 2 1/2ing this little card. So there's 1, there's 2, and then there's a half. Then I'm going to take that and just kind of go over a little bit, not exact. And what we'll do is we want about 3/4 of an inch on each side. So that's about 3/4. We'll scoot that over. That's about 3/4. And we'll make another measurement. So just approximately, this is going to be our square. So let's get that cut out. I think that's one of the reasons that I like this envelope is, you know, there's not any measuring, and yet it always works out just great. So I cut off my measurements, so we're gonna just kind of say it's about right there. Okay, so here we have our square. And if you set that down in there, you've got about 3/4 of an inch on each side. What you're going to do is you're going to fold up this bottom about 3/4 of the way up, okay? Then you're going to fold down the top, and you can kind of use the card in there as something to push against, so for your line. Okay, now we're going to turn our envelope and we're just going to fold up the sides. And do that on the other side. Fold up the sides, make a nice crease. Now, if you can see this, it might be a little bit hard, but we don't need the 2 top pieces and the 2 bottom pieces. So I am going to cut those out. And you'll see what I mean once I get it cut out. Sometimes with the light and the camera, it's actually hard to see, you know, just where those creases are. Okay, so there we have our envelope. What you'll be doing is just setting your card in, the two sides fold over, and the bottom folds up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some adhesive on here. Now what you can do to make it so it's not quite as bulky is to just make an angle in on the sides. So angle in, and you can also do that on the top. Okay, so you're just angling into the corner. Now we'll set our card in there, and we're going to take our adhesive and put some on the sides. Now we'll fold up our top, fold the sides in, and then the top down. Isn't that cute? I mean, this card just fits in so nicely. And then you can add a cute sticker right there. Let's go ahead and cut out another one. You're extra special. That's cute. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, I think for my base, I'll use this cute polka dot. So for this, we are going to cut out a base that is 6.5 by 4 1/4. And we're just gonna go ahead and fold that. And our little piece fits in there just right. Oh, that's so cute. That's why I love these, is because they're so simple. Flip that on. Okay, that is just really cute. So now let's go ahead, and I am going to show you a second way to make an envelope that you can use that's any size. So what we're going to do, this would be the only real measurement that you need to do. And you want to take your ruler and you want to measure it diagonally. So from this corner to this corner. And this particular card is coming in at 5.5. So what we'll want to do is we want to add 1 1/4 inches for our envelope. So we want to make that then 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. So let's go ahead and we'll use this cute black and white paper. So we want 6 3/4, because once again, it's 1 1/4 inches bigger. 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. Now, we've got our square, and what we're going to do is we're just going to fold the corner up to meet the other corner. Now, you don't necessarily need to crease the whole thing. We're just trying to get the center, okay? Now we're going to take our other corner, fold it up, and make a little crease. So just so that you can see it, we'll go ahead and we'll make a little dot right there in the center. So we'll take our bottom little point and we're going to put it right up to that center dot and make a crease. Okay, turn our paper and fold this side in so it goes right up to that dot and make a crease. Let's do our other side. Go right into that little dot and make a crease. Now for this last fold, rather than going to the little dot, we're going to go up right to this crease right here. So we're going to go right up to the crease and then fold. Simple, right? Now, if you can see this, you don't need these two triangles right here. So we're going to cut them out. Okay, so we've cut out the 2 triangles. Now watch how nicely this fits into our card. You fold the sides in, and here what we're going to do is put some adhesive right here and then halfway up. We don't want to go any more because then it will actually adhere to our card. So just on the bottom and then halfway up. Bottom and halfway up. And that folds in. So isn't that just nice? And then our top folds down and makes just an adorable little envelope. Now, if you have a corner rounder, you could certainly round the corners, or with this one, I think I'll just cut a little square off right there. And then you could add a little sticker, and you've got yourself a second way to make an envelope that's any size. I mean, bonus, right? So with this cute little one, these come together so fast. So once you're done, you could, just do some embellishments if you like. I mean, I think the key is just super, super simple. So I got these little sticker dots at Dollar Tree. I think we'll just add a few on there. Just trying to keep it really simple, but that just adds a little bit of bling. Put that into our envelope. And there you go. Okay, so we just finished our cute little envelope. Now I'm going to show you just a quick way to make a liner. Just got a scrap piece of paper, and let's go ahead and flip that over. And I'm going to take my envelope to where it's about, maybe an inch from the bottom right here. And we're just going to trace it. Trace, trace. Now, we're just going to cut about 1/4 of an inch in from this line because we want it smaller than our envelope. So, not being exact, just cutting it about 1/4 of an inch. Now, watch how nicely this fits in. So that just is adorable. So let's go ahead and we'll take our adhesive. We'll put it on the side and the top. Sides and the top. And we'll slide that down in there. And once again, we want to put it about 1/4 of an inch. And then we'll just kind of fold it to score that in. So, oh, that's so cute. Look how darling. So let's go ahead and make one more just to make sure you have the concept down. So this card we're going to be making is 4 by 6. Okay, so we've got our card down. Now let's take some paper. Oh, that's going to look really cute with this card. Okay, we'll flip it over. Now, once again, we're going to measure from corner to corner. So from this corner to that corner, it is 7 3/4. So we want to add 1 inch and 1/4. So that is going to make it 9. So we'll take our paper and let's cut it at 9. We're making a square. A little tip for when you're making your envelopes is if you use the thin paper, it generally works out better. Sometimes the thicker paper, the paper cracks. So let's go ahead and take our square and we're going to go corner to corner, corner to corner. There we go. And we'll make our little dot right there in the center. We'll take our bottom corner, go up to the dot and crease. Our side corner to the dot and crease. Once again. And then on this last one, we're not going to go to the dot, we're going to go up to this crease right here, okay? Up to the crease. And there you go. Let's go ahead and cut out that triangle once again. You know, I do have an envelope punch board and I do love it. But, you know, once you get this concept down, it's just so fast and so easy. You don't even need to pull that out. Granted, there is a time and a place, but for today, I'm just showing you how simple this is. Okay, so let's take our cute little card and fold the sides in. See, the sides match right there in the middle. And there's our top, so we're going to add adhesive right here and halfway up. And fold it in. And then if you like the point, that's fine, but I do like to cut mine off. And fold down. Let's go ahead and put a cute liner in there. I think maybe a little bit of pink would look cute in there. Let's take this pink paper. I've just got a scrap piece here. And we're just going to cut once again on the inside. So about 1/4 up and then to the tip and 1/4 down and down. Take our envelope, add a little bit of adhesive. So are you following along? Was it as simple as I was hoping to make it? Okay, there's a cute little liner. Slip our card in. And there you go. Let's go ahead and make a crease. There you go. Now we'll just add a few cute little embellishments. You know, these sticky jewels have been so much fun to play with. I love to add a little bit of bling though, anytime I can. Alrighty, there you go. Our cute little envelope. Okay, so here are the ones that I just whipped up, and let me tell you, these were really quick. So we've got a couple of the 4x2, which I think that's just a fun size, which will go just perfectly in my little Dollar Tree mailbox. Then we've got the 4x3 cards, and you know, for something that was just a simple cutout with a little bit of bling, these really turned out cute. On the little envelope liner. So I hope maybe I've given you just a couple ideas of what you can do to make in a snap. These came together so fast and were actually a lot of fun. You know, you could make these, or your kids could make these with you, and they would have a special treat to give their friends. So thank you so much for watching. I hope the different sizes on how to make an envelope for any size card was helpful to you. If so, give me a big thumbs up, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, happy Valentine's, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.